Society, welcome to Monday Night Mike. Welcome to a special Friday edition of Monday Night Mike. As you know, we had a hard time uploading the show on Monday due to some YouTube issues that have now been resolved. But we're here. We are finally live on YouTube, and we got a great card for you tonight. We got the Diego Diamond and Bad Boy Sean Stone that will go one-on-one in a falls count anywhere match. This rivalry may conclude tonight. It may intensify tonight depending on the outcome. We shall see where it goes. I can't wait for that one. I've been waiting for that one for a long time. We also got Ace Dalton, the Monday Night Mike debut of Ace Dalton. He will be here tonight. We also got the returning Top Chef who will be here tonight to take on Michael Scars. We got a big show for you guys. Like I said, it's been a while. We will return back to normal this Monday, which is only a few days away. We'll be back this Monday, back to regularly scheduled program. And this Monday we got a hell of a show, which I'll run down the card for you later. But for right now, we're dying to get to the action. So let's get to the action. Top Chef, ladies and gentlemen, he's back, and he returns to Monday Night Mike right now.
So, Top Chef. Tomorrow night on AOW Presents Monday Night Mics, I get to call you my first victim. You see, tonight at AOW Presents Monday Night Mics, I get to destroy you. Your return, I thought your return was to help me. Help AOW prevail over the Union. But see, you forget to realize, Top Chef, you're not AOW. I am. Michael Scars is AOW, Art of Wrestling. And ooh, you get your little return. But I'm going to ruin your return. Because tonight, in the middle of that ring, I'm going to brutally beaten, victimize, and destroy you. You've ticked me off for the very last time, Top Chef. Get ready. Because I'm going to cancel you off.
So let me get this straight. You mean the Top Chef makes his grand awaited return, and the person you put before me is Michael Scars? Hell, with a name like that, you'll definitely have scars when I'm through with you. Physical scars, spiritual scars, emotional scars. Ones that are touching your soul. Because Top Chef, he comes to take people's head off their shoulders. He ain't here to play no games and entertain lackluster talent like yourself. Hence why I don't even give you the respect to look you in your face. So please, get out the way, man. I came here, I made my grand awaited return, and you give me a small fish to fry? I'm more hungry than that. I need the whole goddamn cow. But you see, Top Chef, his fans are going to be entertained nevertheless. I'm going to step in that ring. Own you in that square circle. You can't help but call me the HNIC, because I'm going to be the one in charge. Look here. Now I'm looking at you. Now I see what kind of filth stands before me. Why don't I just clean you up, spit you out, and throw you back in the back of the line where you belong? Because Top Chef, I'm coming with everything I got. The chants, the crowd, screaming loud. When I hit that ramp, everybody know what time it is. And you might not. I hope you studied on me. Look me up. my picture, my face is everywhere. You and the rest of the world, the rest of the premier arts, you're going to find out real soon that there's only one way in or out the Hell's Kitchen. And that's to get your ass 86th. Man, get out of my face.
Weighing in at Monday Night Mike. Surprise, surprise, look who it is. Now, I'm sure the majority of you know exactly who I am, but for the bottom 5 percentile who've been living under a rock the past 10 years, allow me to introduce myself. I am the balded one, the bearded one, the awesome one himself, Mr. Ray W.E.S.O.M.E., and I am here live on Monday night. But why, right? Because I debuted just a few weeks back on Friday Night Fire with the PPF, so why am I at AOW? Why am I on Monday night? Well, you see, it's pretty simple. I signed a contract not for Premier Promo Federation, not for Arts of Wrestling, no, but for Premier Arts. So now it's up to me. Which show do I sign with? Well, you see, I'm going to allow that to be in management's hands. I'm going to allow you guys to figure out where I'm going to go, but I'm still going to pick. Allow me to make it simple for you guys. You have to show me why I should be here, because it is without a shadow of a doubt I am the hottest free agent around. So show me why you deserve to have me, because quite frankly, as of right now, none of you do. You see, tune in this Friday Night Fire live on YouTube, where I will destroy the Beef Eater. That's right. Stay awesome, because everybody knows that I will.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Monday Night Mike. As you saw before we came back on, Independence Day, our July 4th showcase will be live on July 4th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, exclusively on theartsofwrestling.com. Make sure you prepare and stay tuned for that. It is going to be the biggest promo event of the summer. I cannot wait for that one. I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of your favorites, trust me. We got a lot in store for that night. But also, I would definitely like to announce that starting 2 weeks from this Wednesday, Shotgun 2K will officially be a full-time running show. It will be a weekly show. If you didn't see the pilot of Shotgun 2K, go back to theartsofwrestling.com, check out the pilot. Tony the Hammer Morrison and the Foulmouth Aussie faced off in a memorable steel cage match that took place that night. So make sure you go back for Shotgun 2K and tune into that. It was a phenomenal night, phenomenal event. I believe it was the week of Ace of Spades. Well, it was scheduled to be Ace of Spades, but nonetheless, stay tuned for that. But Shotgun 2K will be a weekly show. I think what's going to be unique about that program is that it's not just an Arts of Wrestling show. It's not just a PPF show. It's going to be a Premier Arts show. For those of you that don't know what Premier Arts is, it's Arts of Wrestling and PPF, Premier Promo Federation, combined are the Premier Arts. So you'll have one match from the Arts, one match from PPF, exclusively on Shotgun 2K. It's the only place you'll see that happen. So remember that 2 weeks from this Wednesday, Shotgun 2K debuts as a weekly show. I cannot wait for that. But anyway, let's get back to the action, folks. Here he is, the debuting, actually at least on Monday Night Mike, his Monday Night Mike debut. Ace Dalton will take on the infamous Gary Gotham.
Gary Gotham here. So I'm being told that I am going to get booked finally for Ace of Spades. Cannot wait for this one. It is finally time. Gary Gotham to make an impact. I've been seeing advertising for Ace of Spades for far too long. Guess what? At Ace of Spades, I'm going to steal the show. What? What do you mean? Oh, they compete at Ace of Spades. This is an Ace of Spades? What is this then? Ace Dalton. Who the hell calls himself Ace Dalton? What is that? Is that a thing or is that a person? Promo artist. Oh, crap. Oh, you competed at Ace of Spades. I really gotta learn how to read, man. Jesus. Alright, Ace Dalton. What does he do? He's an outlaw. Okay. Outlaw, pal. Yeah. Okay, I'm a crook. I mean, you didn't hear that. Cut that out. I'm not a crook. Outlaw. That's right, pal. Gary Gotham. Meet Gary Gotham, pal. I am Gary Gotham, and I possess the most devastating finisher here in the Arts of Wrestling. Gary Gotham's 5 G's. Gary Gotham is gonna get you got. 5 G's. Pal. That's right. It's Monday Night Mike. Gary Gotham versus Ace of Spades Dalton. You're in trouble, pal. And I'm being told you have a little manager. A little goddess. Little goddess. Let me tell you something. Goddess. Do you go to church or anything like that? Why do you call yourself goddess? Is it like religious or something? I was curious. I mean, well, I haven't been to church in a long time. I used to go to church all the time. On Sundays, my mom used to make me go to Bible study all the time. We had this girl that I used to see there. She was beautiful. Anyway, Ace Dalton, I am going to spoil your Art of Wrestling run. Right now, it comes to a stop. That's the 4 G's. Well, this is the 4, right? 4. I knew it was 4. I knew it was 4. That's the 4 G's. Get you got.
I'm a bad man, taking on the world with a gun in hand. Find my trail where the blood ran. 'Cause I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man, taking my time in the killing fields, ripping the cover from the cell seal. Yeah, I'm a bad man.
AOW Monday Night Mike. At Ace of Spades, the Goddess noticed one thing about the women's locker room. You all ain't got nothing on me. So management, you might as well just go ahead and give me that women's title. But speaking of no competition, maybe what I tell you.
Yeah, you said it. Strutting those beautiful, sexy legs all the way down that ramp. Letting me know what you already knew. When it comes to me and you, there's no competition. Women's division. Heavyweight division. Union. Square, chuckleheads. Or anyone else. I called all of you out. And the biggest sack in the back was the loudmouth. Oh man, this is gonna be easier than I thought. And now Monday Night Mike, Gary got him. You're damn right, I got him right between my legs. The biggest sack you've ever seen, boy. You better get ready. Eat your Wheaties, eat your vegetables, whatever you need to do to convince yourself that you stand a chance against me. Get ready
We're coming.
to welcome you all into outlaw country.
And his opponent, accompanied by gorgeous.
I'm a bad
And
man,
from San
taking
Diego,
on the world with a
California,
gun in
weighing in
hand.
at
Find my trail where the
245
blood red.
pounds, the
'Cause I'm a
outlaw
bad
Ace
man.
Dalton.
I'm a bad man, taking my time in the killing fields, ripping the cover from the cellar seal. Yeah, I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. Tears like rain in the desert sand. Heart of stone, never gave a damn. 'Cause I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man, taking on the world with a gun in hand. Find my trail where the blood ran. 'Cause I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man, taking my time in the killing fields, ripping the cover from the cell seal. Yeah, I'm a bad man. I'm a bad
Jimmy bro, they don't have banana pudding on the Arts of Wrestling. Only Red Bulls. Yeah, that's what I said. I know, shut up, bro. It's a big place. It's like that high school on Dawson's Creek. Yeah, his creek, that one. Feeling a bit awkward now. I know, bro. We finally made it on the Arts of Wrestling. And look, they got 3 bins. Yeah, 'cause I don't like Red Bulls. True, bro. Yeah, they'll know where to find me out here. Too many tables, bro. Too many tables. Far too many tables to sit at. Too many choices to make. Too much gold floating around. See, my good friend and I are here. We don't need to sit at a cafeteria and eat pudding. Because I'm all the pudding you got right here, bro. But shank you. Shank you, J Vega. Shank you, bro. You see, I am Switchblade. Violent by design. I am a hungry native from the South Pacific. You know where to find me. 'Cause I'm looking right at you.
Alright guys, welcome back. Before we get to the main event, don't forget, this Monday we go back to the regularly scheduled program. We're going to attempt to upload the show after Raw. That's always our goal, is to upload it after Raw is over, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Monday Night Mike, back to regularly scheduled program. Just so you know, the commish and the president of the Arts, Marlena, will be in the building. It should be fun with those two in the same building. We got a lot going on that day. The commish promises a special surprise return that he has in store for the Arts Wrestling. Falmouth Aussie will also be on hand for Monday Night Mike, the PPF heavyweight champion. He's going to be here this Monday. I cannot wait for that. It's always fun when Falmouth Aussie is in the building. There's no telling where Union is at. No, War Chain says he's done with the Arts of Wrestling. You never know, he might show up, anywhere the Falmouth Aussie is with the PPF title. War Chain may not be too far behind, or his Union members. So stay tuned this Monday, back to regularly scheduled program. I cannot wait for that. But we're about to hit our main event. Dago Diamond taking on Bad Boy Sean Stone. False count anywhere. But before we head there, as you know, Slim Trimmins, we haven't heard from Slim Trimmins ever since Ace of Spades. He lost a steel cage match, intermediate championship, to Barrett Laveau. My understanding is that Slim is not a happy camper. And we received a piece of footage from Slim Trimmins earlier today. Take a look.
Well, hello, Arts of Wrestling. Have you missed me? Just in case you forgot who I am. I am the Michael Jordan of professional wrestling, Mr. Fitness, the supreme ultimate athlete, Fitness Slim Trimmins. Ever since this Jezebel Marlena took over the Arts of Wrestling, I wasn't even in the intro for any of the shows. I haven't even got a call to be booked since the Ace of Spades, since that cheater, Barrett Laveau, defeated me. So now, I'm an afterthought to the arts of wrestling. You know, that's okay, because the only person worthy in the arts of wrestling is the Commissioner, Jay Vega. You know, he understands, he gets it, unlike you, Jezebel Marlena. He gets the fact that I'm a true athlete, unlike those other idiots in the arts of wrestling. Because none of you have a chance against this Supreme Ultimate Athlete. And that's why I think I am no longer in that intro, and I'm no longer booked with the arts of wrestling. As far as the YouTube goes, as you don't know, I'm a YouTube sensation. That's right. If you don't know, I am one of the most popular figures in YouTube. So it's quite appropriate that you will get flagged for your events, thanks to Mr. Fitness and Trimmins, because if I'm not on the show to showcase my talents, your show isn't going to be.
Monday Night Mike, it's your favorite son from down under, the foul-mouthed Aussie, your new PPF heavyweight champion of the world. And Arts of Wrestling, I see there's still a fake-ass champion running around in PPF claiming that he is the champ. Haystacks, get over it, son. Because a foul-mouthed Aussie whooped your ass at Ace of Spades and he took possession from the Union, the PPF Heavyweight Championship of the world. Now you can go around saying whatever you want, Haystacks, and you can claim that you have a rematch clause for this title. Yeah, maybe you do. But you'll get it when I'm good and ready to give it to you, because you don't run shit around here, Haystacks, and neither does the Union. Now, Arts of Wrestling, I've seen that Trader's video. War Chain, yeah, thinks he's a big deal. War Chain. I seen his video saying that he's going to take our championship and it won't be seen again because he's running off to PPF. Because that's all War Chain can do is run. Because you ain't nothing, War Chain. And I tell you what, you're a traitor. You had me sucked in. You had the Arts of Wrestling sucked in. And you went and did a 360 and joined a no good group of nobodies. Nobodies, War Chain. But at Ace of Spades, I threw a spanner in the works, didn't I? And I took the PPF Heavyweight Championship from the Union. Will I show this beautiful title on TV? Nah. You know why? I don't think anybody deserves to see that trash. Because PPF administration couldn't even recognise that I am the new champion. So why the hell would I want to show their championship off when they can't even show me the respect? Nah, I don't roll like that. War Chain, Haystacks, Union, that's a different story. And we'll get to that at a different time. But Arts of Wrestling, I'm here tonight celebrating in my bar. Like I have been for the last 3 weeks since I won the title. Because the party never stops. But I see there's 2 cats in PPF that want to run their mouth. I see one that's got a big mouth, and I see one that wants a dummy. Hold on a second. As I said, the party never stops. But let's get to these two crybabies from PPF. And I'm going to start with Scotty Chambers. You know, Scotty Chambers, for someone who says the foul-mouthed Aussie runs his mouth a lot, that's all I've been seeing from you the last 2 weeks, is running your mouth. Flapping your gums, thinking you're a somebody when you're a nobody. Scotty Chambers, let me make one thing clear to you. I, the foul-mouthed Aussie, don't owe you shit. I don't even owe you the time of day. And you want to sit here and say that I swooped in and took everybody's opportunity away from them. Well, Scotty Chambers, let's do a little history lesson. Number one, if you were paying attention to both brands, that's PPF and the AOW, Premier Arts, Scotty Chambers, you would know that I've done nothing but work my ass off. And I've been in a war with the union in the arts of wrestling for the last 3 months. And you know what, Scotty Chambers? I've done it on my own. And an opportunity was given to me. And I walked right on in there and I took what I deserved. I didn't sit back and whinge and cry about nothing. So before you go shooting your mouth off, Ric Flair wannabe, now a corporate member, you don't run shit. And I don't owe you shit. And if you think you're the number one contender, then obviously you know shit. Scotty Chambers, watch your mouth, 'cause you ain't ready for me yet, boy. And quite frankly, Scotty Chambers, I'm not impressed at all with what I see from you. So go bark up someone else's tree, because I'm not even looking at you yet. Number 2, Double R, the Mexicutioner. Yeah, see, I can say your name right. Double R was on fire. Had the world at his feet. The last couple of weeks, all I've seen from you, Double R, is nothing but whinging and crying. You know, I've had this title for nearly 3 weeks. And I see your little hypes, and I see your little comments in PPF. Call me out. I am the PPF heavyweight champion of the world. And you don't call me out. You just sit there and whinge and complain to PPF administration. Double R, I thought better of you. But you've just shown me that you're another little crybaby that wants the silver spoon shoved in your frickin' mouth. So you know what? I've got 2 idiots thinking I owe them something, Arts of Wrestling. I don't owe none of them shit. I don't owe anybody in PPF shit. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not impressed with anything or anyone that is in PPF. But these 2 cats think they've got what it takes. They think I owe them something. They think PPF owes them something. Well then, you know what? This is what I've got for you. None of you impress me. So why don't both of you double R, the Executioner, and Scotty Chambers, the Ric Flair wannabe or corporate, whoever you wanna be, I don't give a damn. Why don't you two step inside the promo realm and show me why I should grant any of you a title shot? Show me how hungry you are. Show me you want it. Show me you deserve to be on the same stage as me. Why don't you two step in there then at allegiance and show me who the best man is? And just maybe, if you show me something special and show me something worth my time, I might give you a shot at my, get this through your head, everybody from PPF, my World Heavyweight Championship. Because quite frankly, nobody on that B grade show roster impresses me. Arts of Wrestling, it's always a pleasure to see ya. But the party must go on. And you'll be hearing from me real soon.
The last time, I try to be cute, I try to be fun, I try to be entertaining, I try to give you a polite swat to get out of the way. But now, apparently, obviously, you're the nuisance, the Neanderthal, the nugget that refuses to go away. Obviously, that Florida sun has baked your senses, has baked your common sense, has fried your logic. Because Diego Diamond, you're still the flea that's flying around this picnic that the bad boy is trying to have here in the arts of wrestling. So now I have to get the fly swatter and squash you one last time. You see, I have this piece of hardware, but I'm trying to acquire a piece of hardware from the arts of wrestling, and obviously you're the little nugget that refuses to get flushed away and go away for good, because obviously you want some attention. You're the ugly chick in high school in algebra class sitting in the front row trying to get the attention of the jocks in the back. Now, Diego Diamond, you have my attention, but the question is, what are you going to do with it? Absolutely nothing. Because right now, I'm here to let you know the first run out was nothing more than a warning shot. Now, we're about to engage in a full-on war. If it's a war you want, it's a war you got. So Diego Diamond, I'm telling you, I'm imploring you, stay in the sandbox, Junior, while grown folks are trying to handle their business. This time, I'm being a little more stern. But if you get in my way again, all jokes aside, all comedy bits aside, I'm coming for your head. In this Game of Thrones, I want to sit on my own throne. And I will. In this Hunger Games, you will not survive. You will starve messing with me. In this kingdom of the bad boy, you're just a court jester. And I'm not looking to be entertained right now. I'm looking to handle my business. So Diego Diamond, heed this warning. Get out of my way and stay out my way. 'Cause I am the last man standing.
Whew, Sean Stone. Here we go again. Diamond and Stone, Stone and Diamond. When's it gonna stop? Now they told me this is a false count anywhere, so I decided maybe we can go to my favorite place, Dubai. No? You don't like the sands? You don't like the buildings? You don't like the people? Fine. Alleyway? No? You don't like the dirt? You want to get your fingernails dirty? Well, maybe we just finish this up in the ring, in the arts of wrestling. You see, yeah, I have a green screen. That's because I'm fancy. I try to change things up here in AOW because I'm tired of seeing the same backwards hat, people having baseball bats, black and white screens, yelling into the phone. Now, when you came in, Mr. Stone, you're supposed to be this big prophet coming down to save us from the promo world. You're supposed to be this guy breaking the rules, coming, doing videos on live feeds when we said that you're not supposed to. But they have me taking you out to take out the garbage. I don't want to see your face here anymore, Stone. My sleeves are rolled up. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to put the nail in the coffin if you love metaphor so much. See, when it comes to promos, Mr. Veteran, you're supposed to be talking. You're supposed to be going against your opponent verbally, not showing videos of cartoon clips from the 1980s, 90s, or whatever era you're from. Because tonight, I'm putting a cap on this feud. I took the tie off because I'm serious. Now I can talk about my riches, I could talk about my cars, I could talk about the buildings, the businesses, the planes, the boats, the women, anything that comes in my life. But apparently I have to come down to your level because you can't step up your game to get to mine. Falls count anywhere. Let's go to one of your studios, one of your acting sessions. Let's go there, because all you are is an actor. You're not taking this serious. See, I see myself rising up the ranks of AOW. First, I'm going to get rid of you, brush you off. Remember that? Brush your shoulders off. Then, I'm going to go after the Intermedia Championship. But it's going to belong to me. Diego Diamond is your choice. Now see, if I was running for president, I already won. Put my name in the hat, might as well. Everyone else is doing it because it's a cool thing to do. But Stone, you need to take your name out. Your race is over. You decided to do a sprint when this was a marathon. You're exhausted. Your ideas are done. Get off my screen and get out of my way. Diego Diamond is here to shine, and everyone in the Diamond Club knows where to put their money on this guy.
When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. Snap off, snap off. I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. Snap off, snap off. I'm about to snap off. I ain't got nothing to lose. I already done lost it. You see the life that I live now, but you don't know what this thing cost me. I rapped about what I lived about. You better go and do your homework. When that whistle blow and that ball snap, I'm cross the line and I'm in first. My team go they. When it's time for us to roll out, boy, come together, we move. Through blood, sweat, and tears, boy, but we do not lose. We hold it down this front line like an O-line in the Super Bowl. When it's game time, it's crunch time. Fuse us with them beggars. Hello to all my haters. Sorry, but I see you later. Hope that you can see the table. My Lord just said a place for me, and I'm sitting down and I'm gon' eat. I black out, I zone out, do all that till I'm on E. I snap all, snap all. I'm about to snap all, snap all, snap all. I'm about to snap all, snap all, snap all. I'm about to snap all. You might wanna step back there and give your boy some room. Oh, and I know you can hear us coming. Now throw your hands up in the sky.
Huh.